Good morning, welcome to Revolution Rides in Sheffield. Today we're just going to do a bit of a day in the life of showing you what car we've got in, what we're working on today, and basically some process of what we do.
The car with us today is the Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS in a PTS colour called Gulf Blue, in for paint protection film and ceramic coating packages. Everything starts with a wash, so let's get her outside.
Quick tip when it comes to your 2-bucket method: if once you've used your rinse water you then wring it out onto the floor, then into your clean soapy water, it just means you're using perfectly clean water back onto the car. Inside after its wash process, it's now about to go through its decontamination stage, which is using a clay bar to just make sure the paint is absolutely spotless prior to the machine polishing that we're going to carry out on it. Okay, so once you've got the clay nice and soft, you can then soak your surface down, and all you're doing is running the clay along the paintwork, and it'll just pick up any contamination that's just stuck on the paintwork. As you can see on the clay, you can just see all the little bits of tar, the little bits of iron that's just removed off the paintwork. So now the clay bar is complete and it is ready for machine polishing. So this car is going to have full front end paint protection film, so everything you can see there is going to be covered in paint protection film. It's also gone for the track pack, which includes the bottom sill and up there, and then down a bit of the back to stop all the stone chips. We're also going to be removing, if you can see, this is factory fitted paint protection film, which you can already see is yellowing. That'll be taken off and then the new piece will be put back on. Give it a bit of heat, it softens the glue, and you can just work that film back off. We are accredited by PremiumShield, so we will be using their self-healing paint protection film. We will also use IGL Coatings ceramic coating on the rest of the bodywork, the glass and the wheels, so the whole car will have protection. Next up is masking. So we need to just cover all this nice black trim, anything around the car that we need to cover that we don't want to put polish on when we do the machine polishing stages. So all it is, simply a bit of masking tape, and that'll just protect that edge. Just protects that edge from any polishing when we do it. Then we'll go around and put paper on the windows, purely because any polish splatter is just, it's best avoided. Speed this up a bit. The car is now masked up, ready for machine polishing. If I can turn these lights off, you will be able to see a lot better when you're looking for swirls. But using a spotlight, you can just see all those wash marks there that we'll be removing. So on the car there's some gloss black parts which are quite soft, so you can just see how scratched they get really quickly. What we'll do is we'll put a piece of paint protection film on there just as an additional little treat for the customer.
Okay, so it's day 2 on the 911, just about to start the machine polishing processes, getting it ready for that paint protection film and the ceramic coatings.
Just to show you the difference machine polishing makes, from your wash marks and your swirls through to your clear clarity, and that's purely just the cutting stage. It then gets refined with a finishing polish.
And that's the polishing finished, so it's been cut and refined, and now it's about to go back outside, give it a wash, get all the polish residue off, and then it'll be back inside and then ready for paint protection film. So now it's inside and washed, we're going to dry it, but with a hot air dryer, so we're not physically touching the car, just to save it from any swirls or scratches from the towel dryer before we've got any protection on it. So I'll show you that now.
This is the PremiumShield software, which is where you select the car to get the templates from. So if we select GTS, find the Targa, download the templates, and then this is where we can select parts that we're going to be applying film. This part here is the spoiler on the car. It doesn't have the sports design package, so we're going to go for the original one, and then all we have to do is go to cut and plot, and then that's the spoiler piece there that we can cut out and then apply to the car.
I'll not go into too much detail because I'll do a separate video all about the paint protection side. So first thing we do is we want to clean this area, which we can use our soap and water solution, and then the squeegees, just to make sure there's no bits, no dust landed on it, and we're ready to apply the film. Now it's time to apply the ceramic coating to the paintwork that doesn't have paint protection film on. This is IGL Quartz Plus, a 2-stage coating, which is applied via an applicator onto the car. We apply the coating to the applicator, and then it's just a case of working the coating onto the paintwork using cross hatches. So you're covering every part of the paint. So we'll leave that about 7 minutes, come back and check it and see if it's cured, ready to be taken off. So the coating's coming off really nicely, really easily. So I'll just use one cloth and just break down the coating, and just go over the whole panel, and then we swap to a new cloth, and that will just pick all the little bits up, anything you've missed. So the base coat is now applied to the door. We can do the rest of the paintwork that needs the coating, and then when we come in the morning, it's time for the top coat. Now it's time to apply the top coat in the same method as the base coat, purely onto an applicator, and then straight onto the paintwork, working it in cross hatches again.
This is the new stone protection, so if you can see that line there, but if I take my finger away, it'll just go invisible, and that continues along that sill all the way to the front. All completed, ready for collection. So everything you are looking at there is through paint protection film. So the paint protection film is the full front end, everything there. That sill that goes along and then cuts off. Windscreen surrounds got the film. The doors have got ceramic, the top bit has got ceramic. This piece is paint protection film. The black piece is paint protection film. Spoiler's got paint protection film on. Back bumper is ceramic. And the glass has got sealant on it, and the canvas roof has got a coating on as well. So every part of the car, including the wheels, which have got a coating, brake calipers have got a coating on, so it is just ready to go. And that's the 911 complete, waiting for collection. I will show you some finishing shots now.